Good morning. We are just about to leave Ranong and head back to Bangkok, but we decided to split the journey up today because this is the furthest south we've ever travelled in the car and the furthest south we've ever travelled with Eden. So we're going to break up the journey, give the car a break on the way and stop in Prachuap, Kiri, so hopefully it'll be nice. Put her road trip bandana on and now we're going to head off on the 5-hour drive to Prachuap, Kiri town. The old Ford has done 99,869 kilometers. So on this journey, at some point, we're going to go over 100,000 kilometers and bring the clock back to zero, which I want to catch on film. I really hope I don't miss it. A momentous occasion for any vehicle, I think. All right, let's go.
Here we go!
Just 0.1 of a kilometre to go. Let's see if the clock can even handle turning all those 9s into 0s. Wow! 100,000 kilometres. Does this mean the car's brand new, Sash? Yeah. Have we just driven this out of the showroom? That is pretty amazing. I think that means that since we've had this car, we've done over 50,000 kilometres.
Wow.
It's done a lot of kilometres.
Yeah.
So now, continue. Take us further. Do not brake. This is what happens when a car reclocks itself. Nothing.
How do you feel about this, Eden?
Oh, I'm very pleased, Dad.
The 5-hour drive has finished and we have arrived at the hotel. Jay's just gone to check in at the lobby. It looks a bit different, so I'm looking forward to getting out and seeing what's here.
Where am I? We've arrived at this crazy resort, Vartika Resort, I think it's called. Yeah, Vartika Retreatic Resort. It's like an adventure place. Quite interesting. They have a massive pool and a fitness centre, which I intend to use up there. We are parked under here. And our room is above. Very interesting. When you arrive at Vartika Resort, they also give you a delicious coconut cake, homemade. What do you think, Sash?
I like it.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
It's really nice. There's lots here. It's like there's like 3 or 4 restaurants, cafe, bicycle rental. It's not far from the beach.
And the room itself is actually quite interesting. Let me show you. I have to excuse some of our mess, but we have a circle bed, and as usual we had to make sure it was Eden friendly, which it is. If you come with me into the bathroom, I'll show you a few things. We have some interesting design here, some nautical circular windows, very colourful tiling, very colourful mirror, and check that out, 4 powerful shower things. Oh, 5 circle halo showers. I'm very much looking forward to trying that. Sasha says they even give us dressing gowns and a hairdryer, which they do. There they are. The question is though, Eden, are you pleased with your room? What are you looking at? Is there a lizard? No. I booked this place last night for 2,200 baht per night, so it's about £45 per night, but we got some discount because we use the Agoda website. So I'll put a link down into the description if you want to try and have a look at some of the hotels in this area. And anybody who's got a pet, you can see Eden is here and Eden is happy and Eden is welcome. So you can drop all your furs, Eden, and they'll clean them up. Sasha just tells me that the rooms are themed, but we don't know which theme this room is.
I do, I just found out. We are in the bird's nest, which is why it's brown and has like wicker. It's supposed to be like a nest.
I see.
And if you go downstairs, there's a little birdhouse.
I see. Okay. And there's 10 of these, right?
Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes south from Hua Hin, if anybody's interested in looking up the area we're in. I'm not quite sure the name of the beach yet, but we'll be checking it out tomorrow. Because tonight we want to take advantage of the fitness centre and the restaurant. They've got a cafe, international cafe restaurant here.
The area is called Bornok, and it's Bornok Beach in Buri.
Buri, Bornok Beach. Okay, well we better walk Eden before I get too relaxed and before it starts raining. We've been having some blasts of rain on the way up. Ready, Eden? I'm always ready. I can see now how this is an obvious bird's nest. They've shaped it like a nest, and they've also got this little birdhouse here, like Sasha said. Yeah, so
you can see we're in the nest.
Yeah, we're actually in the nest shape. So now we're going to wander down and see what the other 10 rooms look like. Oh, this is the container. Which is a shipping container of some kind. Yep. We have some wooden thing, which is
Logger's house.
The logger's house. What else we got? The bogey room. Why is this boogie or bogey? I don't know why that is that. It's a bit of building work going on, I think, but it's kind of always like that in the low season. I do believe that we are probably the only guests here. Oh no, there's a couple of other cars. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Looks like a bit of a good place to bring kids. Oh, I'm glad we stopped off on the way back. Pet friendly place in Buri found. Now to the fitness centre. Up the stairs we go into the fitness centre. Sasha's powering up the treadmill. It's pretty good in here actually. They have an actual bench. Weights don't go up very high, but enough for me. They have one of the chest press machines with pull down bar, which is pretty cool. Some little cycles, elliptical, and 2 treadmills. A lot of the problems I'm finding with the gyms that you get in the Thai hotels is the weights don't go up very high. I mean, I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but if you were a lot stronger than me, most gyms don't have the weights for you. I mean, this one only has 10 plates, doesn't have any 20 plates at all.
Jay has put on all of the weights that they have in the gym onto this bar. How heavy is it?
I'm not entirely sure how heavy the bar itself is, but both sides are 25, so there's at least 50 kilos on there.
Give it a go.
Back in the day I used to bench press about 75 kilos, but it's been so many years since I've been to the gym. I'm quite pleased that I can still lift 60. Sasha's on the press over there now. Doing some muscle work of her own. That doesn't look heavy enough. Okay, we're done in the fitness centre. Now it's time to rest and then get some food later. Gymming is finished with, and I'm on the bed in a dressing gown provided by the hotel, watching HBO TV. This is something we never do. Sasha's already got up and got changed because she wants to go to the beach. So I'm gonna have to get out of this gown, get to the beach. Eden comes pre-dressed in her current outfit. She's always dressed and ready to go. A bit jealous of you, Eden. I wish I could just get up and go out of the house naked like you do. Humans can't do things like that. I put on some clothes before I get distracted by Troy, which has now started on the TV. See, this is why we don't have a TV. We get distracted and we don't do anything else. Okay, we just found the path to the beach. It turns out the beach was just across the road, but we decided to drive a little bit further down anyway and see what the water looks like. I can hear the sea getting louder.
Looks looks really rough.
Yeah, it does. Eden, can you say rough? Rough. Not as dirty as Rayong's beach is. It's quite clean. It's clean enough. Very peaceful. Nobody here. The moon is out. This stretch of beach has quite a few luxury hotels on it, and all of them seem to have some decent sized seafood restaurants, so it's probably quite a good place to come and get a nice dinner by the sea. Although it's not a sunset facing beach, it's still pleasant at sunset time. Tonight we're going to eat at the restaurant inside our hotel. They've actually got a nice little cafe and a restaurant on the grounds, and they both look like they serve some decent food, so that's what we're going to do. It looks like the kind of beach that you could walk along for a long time, or perhaps go for a run onto the sand if you fancied a bit of exercise in the morning. Nice. Taking all those sounds, Sasha. Those insects and birds, take them all in, because tomorrow we'll be back in the city and we won't hear half of them. We are just dropping Eden back off in the room, and then we're going to go and get some food. I thought I'd just do a little walk by so you can see what this place looks like at night. I like it here. We were just saying that this place is a little bit expensive at 2,200 in the low season, but it's very, very well staffed here. It's like barely any guests, but there's a masseuse sitting by the pool pretty much all day, just waiting to massage someone, and people in the bars. Everything's just fully staffed. There's like towels on the beach chairs, the fitness centre's working, so I can see why it costs that. Let's see what the food's like. We are currently dining alone. I've ordered some southern Thai curry with pineapple and gadu salad from Indonesia. Let's see what it looks like. They also do a pizza buffet, so as you know, we love pizzas. We didn't go for that this time, but hopefully the breakfast will be good tomorrow as well. Dinner time is over. I completely forgot to film what I ate. I think the food quality in there was actually very nice, but I ordered the wrong thing. I got myself a southern soup and it came with prawns in it, and I am not a fan of prawns. I ate them anyway and it was quite tasty, wasn't it?
Yep.
We kind of shared because Sasha got...
They didn't have my salad that I originally ordered, so I went for the fish burger.
Yeah.
And because Jay didn't like his, I gave him half of my burger and half of my fries.
And then Sasha finished my broth, so we made a good meal out of it in the end. It was actually quite tasty. Good quality stuff, I just ordered the wrong thing. Back to the room, we've decided to watch some more TV and then go to bed for tomorrow's continuation. So we'll see you there. It's a new morning. Oh, the lens has gone foggy because it's humid. We're going to have some breakfast. This is a good start. We get like a little tea set of fruits and bread, orange juice, and an omelette is coming. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, omelette looks nice.
It's breakfast done. It's quite a nice breakfast. We went for the American breakfast and got an omelette with a salad with vinaigrette and a couple of sausages that were okay, but yeah, Eden's getting a treat. Sasha wrapped up the little sausages for Eden to eat because we're not too keen on the sausages out here in Thailand. Is that something for me, Dad? What's that?
Vids.
What is that, Eden? Is that a little bag of meat?
Bacon, fat, ham, sausage.
I don't know about that. Yuck. Okay. I don't like that sausage. Yuck. Spit. I'll spit that over there. Something's definitely wrong with the food if even a dog spits out the sausage. We still have some time before checkout, so we're going to go for a walk down onto the beach and then get ready to go back to Bangkok. So let's see what it looks like in the morning light. I think we found our access to the beach. Let's have a look along this plot of land for sale. Going to the beach, Eden? Yes. Let's say it was about a 600-metre walk to the beach. Not very far, but it looks quite nice today. Very, very peaceful here. I've just seen a house right on the beach that, again, looks uninhabited. What do you think, Sash? Think anyone's living there?
I want to live there.
I've had quite a bit of exposure to the sea over the last few months, and I personally feel like I would get more out of my personal life if my home was by the mountains. And Sasha's kind of 50-50. She likes water, but she'd also settle for a lake and mountains, so we both get what we want out of our future home, wherever it will be. I definitely like this area. That home looks like a little piece of paradise. Had a little pool. You could go straight out of your house into the pool, out of the pool into the sea within seconds. That's amazing. This one looks quite special. Quite special indeed. Are you the captain? Are you the captain of the boat? Oh, I am the captain. Listen to me. Good girl. Come on in, get out. Let's go. It's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. There's a nice breeze, but it is still quite hot. I think it's that kind of weather where you sunburn even though you don't even realise that the sun is that hot. So I'm going to start walking back in a second, I think. I'm glad we stopped at Bornok Beach on the way home from Ranong to Bangkok. Broke up the journey and nice little discovery. Time to go back to the city.
And we are back in Bangkok. We really did enjoy Bornok Beach though, and highly recommend it, and I hope we can get to go back there sooner rather than later. In one of our latest videos that we published, the Q&A we done on why we moved to Bangkok, we had a really good response from it, and so we are thinking that we will do another Q&A. So if you have a question for us about living in Thailand, or just generally about us, then ask away. What we want you to do though is to use the hashtag Ask8Miles and leave the question on our Facebook page, so it's easier for us to filter through and find the questions to answer. If you have a burning question you want to know about us, be sure to leave it with the hashtag Ask8Miles. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Bye!